Hi guys, so today I want to take a look at the Gmail app class that we've got here in Google Apps Scripts. As you can see, if you want to take a look at this page, you can see all the things that we can do with this class. Loads of stuff like get drafts, inbox threads, message ID, and so on and so on. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to basically go to my emails, which is currently just full of security alerts that you get every time you try and do anything in Google Apps Scripts, especially in a new spreadsheet, and basically log some data here. So we want to find out when the email was received, who it was sent from. All these are going to be from the same one. The subject and then the content. So let's get in there then. So this is the outline of what we're going to do. We're going to create a function first, obviously. Then we're going to get the active sheets, get all the email threads, loop over each thread, then loop over each message, extract this data, which is going to be the date, email, subject, and content. Then finally we're going to paste it all back one by one like this. Right, so let's get going then. So start with a function. We're just going to call this get emails and paste. That's basically all we're going to do. Maybe a bit of space there. Okay, so first thing, a good thing to always do with this is get the active sheet, because this is what we're going to be working with. Get an active spreadsheet, get the active sheet. Okay. Right, next thing to do is I'll just paste this down here so we can just tick these off. Next thing to do is going to be this, get all email threads. So let's do that. So we've got a load of options here. The one we're going to go for is get the inbox. Let me just find it. Get the inbox threads, which is this one. So we're going to go Gmail app dot get the inbox threads. Yeah. So const email. Just call this threads. So we're going to go Gmail app, get inbox threads. Okay. So this is all linked up because this is the same account that I'm using. This coding with Nick1 account. This is just linked up. It knows that it's going to go to this email inbox and grab them. So that's what's going to happen. Let's just see that in action then. Let's just add a breakpoint here and just run that through, make sure everything's working so far. If you're coding along, by the way, and this is your first time, you will actually get one of these security alerts. So yeah, if you're wondering what that is. Okay, so this is the threads. This is what we're going to get here, which is essentially get inbox threads, which is this, right? A Gmail thread. So we've got here, go back, 6 of these threads. Okay, so what we're going to do then, let's continue with this. Just going to move that down a bit. So we're going to loop over each thread, okay? Oops. Trying to move that along there. Right, so we're going to get the threads and we're going to do a for each loop for this. So let's go here. So we're going to loop over each thread, yeah? So each one of these is just like this here, right? So we've got to loop through this now. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Some of them are not like that, so you just got one here. So we'll just do a 1. The loop will end quite quickly for that one. So let's go back. Next step then is gonna be the messages, okay. Oops. Let's just move that down a bit. Cons messages equal to threads. Sorry, thread.getMessages. Okay, let me just move this back up here. Get rid of all of this. Don't need all that space now. So yeah, I just want to just show you now. What's that? Just what this looks like. So yeah, we're just gonna. I've got a mistake here. Sorry. Which is that? Okay, let's have a look at the messages. Okay, so we're in the thread yet. Then we've got the messages, so we've got 3, which is this first one, right? So then we're gonna jump in, and this is from this message. We can then get a load of more stuff. So we need to loop over these messages now. So we're gonna do another messages dot for each, and we're gonna call this a message. And I'm gonna pull this breakpoint up here just for the purpose of this. Let's tidy this mess up. Oops, daisy. So that's out of place. Hang on. I'm making a bit of a hash of this today. Okay, right. Here we are, finally got there. Okay, so we're just going to look at what's in this message now. So this is where we're at. So we want to get the first things first, yeah? I'm just going to move these down. Loop over each message, so we know where we're at. This is what we're looking to do, yeah? Extract the date, the email. Okay, so there's the date. The email is going to be, just have a look. Get from it should be. So this one. Then we're going to want to get the subject, which should be down here, and then the content as well. Okay, let's do these one by one then. So let's save them all as cons. So we'll go for the date. It's equal to message.getDate. Alright, okay, that's that one dealt with. Next one is going to be email. And that's going to be message.getFrom, we said. Alright, let's just take a pause here. I just want to see what's going on. Right, so this is what we get for the email, right? Google no reply accounts google.com, which is not really what we want, yeah? We will just want the email. So we need to extract the email from this. And I'm going to use a little function I prepared earlier, which is this. I'll just show you. So we'll put this function down here. So yeah, basically we're going to run it through that, and then this is going to run this regex over it. I just got this off Stack Overflow, by the way. I didn't write this myself, but it does work. So what we'll do is we'll do this, extract email, and then let's see what happens. Okay, so we get an array of 1. That's due to this match, by the way. So it's given us an array back, which we don't want a string, right? So let's let's do this. So just as a defensive measure, I'm going to turn this into a let. Probably notice I don't use a lot of lets, but we will on this occasion. So what we'll do is, we've got this back here, then we're going to just check there's actually something in there, right? It sounds a bit weird, but you can get empty emails. I've had this situation before, so I just want to be extra vigilant and careful with this. So what we'll do, if there's something there, we'll just take that string get one. Otherwise, we will return an NA. We'll just call it NA, yeah. Okie doke. Next one then. Let's have a look for the subject next, which is what we want. So we're going to get off the message, and this one's quite simple, just get subject. Okay, that's nice. And then the last one is going to be the content. A bit more confusing, right? So let's have a look at what the content is. So Gmail message, because we're getting the messages, right? So we've got a few options for this. We can get the body as HTML, or we can just get the plain body. You can also get raw content as well. I'm gonna go for this one, get plain body, because it's just the easiest way of doing it. I don't really want the HTML, so we'll get that there. Alright, so that's all our stuff. So let's save all this now in an array. Get ready to paste back. Yep. Just grab all this, tidy it up a little bit. Okay, so this is our final section now. So we're going to get it ready for going back in. So we've got an array of an array, yeah. And it's going to be the date first. It is actually in this order, so we're just going to bang it all back in like this, and then the content. Okay, that's nice. And then lastly, the sheets.getRange. Okay, this is where we're going to come unstuck a bit, because we're not keeping track of the index, right? So we're going to paste them one after the other in here. So what we could do, we could put like an index, say here, but then that's only going to give us like 6. We're going to be overwriting that one, so we don't want to do it like that. Next option is here, but that'd be even worse, because then it's just going to keep overwriting what we've already got there. So why don't we just bang one right up here. We'll just put in I for index. We'll call it 2, which is the second row, right? Which is where we're going to begin with this. So we're going to go row I, column 1. We're just using one row, and there are 4 items. Okay, dot set values, and then it's just our vowels. You can call this what you want. I just use that, and then lastly we just want to. We just want to increment this each time we go around. Alright, so that is looking about it. Should we just run this now and see what happens? And hey presto, there you go. We have got all our data, so let's just count. So here we've got 10. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 here. Just have a look at that again. Just count the email. Did I miscount this? Yep, sorry. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's right. So yeah, we've got 10, which includes the head in there. So yeah, not really interested in these emails. You can mess around with this as much as you want, but they're basically all the same, just on different dates, changing the different projects I've been doing. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you've got any questions about this, I'll put the code on GitHub. So if you want to have a look at it, you can do. Just let me know, and I'll get back to you. So take it easy, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.